Everybody, this is Fighter Counts of the Geek Fighters along with Visible Ninja and Double RPG. I almost said Double
Yes.
Blue Eyes, and I was like, what?
Yes,
Oh,
we are double. And the blue.
hold on just 1 second here.
Oh boy. Are you... No audio?
No, it's not that. It's the screen. It's still.
Oh.
I forgot to change it. The OBS still thinks we're doing Fightcade.
I was
Oh, okay.
wondering why nothing appeared on the screen.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Fair enough.
No more WrestleFest.
Okay, here we go. Oh, much.
All right.
Much.
Let me reintroduce ourselves.
Okay.
Fighter Counts and his Double Blue Eyes and Visible PG.
Yes.
Yep.
Our alter egos.
No, but yeah, we're here as we inch closer to Suikoden 3's ending. Of course, not today, but we're actually closer than you think.
Yes. I'd say we probably have about maybe 3 or 4 episodes left. So yeah, we are getting mighty close to the end of the game, finally. I know it's a
it's
lot.
edging us.
I know it's been a bit more of a longer ride than Suikoden 2, but I'd say it was still a pretty fun ride to be had. Wouldn't you guys say?
You know what? Yeah. In all, I would say so.
I like the PS2 graphics.
Yeah.
I mean, they do add a certain charm.
Oh yeah. Like when you're looking at this, it's almost like it's a PS1 game, a really advanced one for the PS2.
Yeah, it's
That's
like a
the
late.
old. Mm-hmm.
It's like a late PS1 game.
The early PS2 games, pretty much. Yeah, a lot of them just look like really good PS1.
Late,
Not all,
yeah, late
but-
era PS1. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even
Straight.
happened on PS3 and 360. A lot of early PS3, 360 games look like just late good PS2 games.
Mhm.
But then this, generation goes on, yada yada.
Yeah. More or less. So, other than that, how are you guys doing this week?
Well, my knee decided to bugger itself again, but other than that, I'm all right.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
You don't want your knee crapping out on you to give
Well,
you a bad time.
it did. Thankfully, it didn't in an explosive way this time. It was just a damn it, ow, painful way.
Oh, I know all that feeling. I mean, sometimes my left ankle will, give excruciating pain when I'm walking, and then all of a sudden just this shot of pain just hits my left ankle, and I'm like, what the hell? I don't even have, athlete's ankle or anything like that.
No,
where
yeah. You get old, right? Double R,
Damn, did I step on a
you just
bullet or
randomly
something?
legit, random sharp pain. Today I woke up with my back hurting, and I'm like, I don't even have bad back.
Yeah.
I just want to hurt today.
Oh, I
My
didn't
week.
realize that. Oh, let me see.
So yes, we're making our way towards the Mantor Legion's location within the Southern Frontier Defense Force's home territory, where we're going to Labuk, to where we have.
Help, dude.
We're trying to save the Mantor Legion, or the people of that place, because they thought that they were conspiring with us, the Firebringer.
Yeah. LPH says Happy Black History Month. Yes, it is
Yes.
February.
Right, so
Let's celebrate
This is-
Piccolo, shall we?
okay, this is interesting. No.
I have a very interesting story to tell everybody in the stream, but I think I'll wait a little bit until we get some more people to join in. Just in the chat, I mean.
Oh right, LPH, since you're here, now it's the now it's the weekend for the Royal Rumble, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Last week we
Oh.
goofed on the date super hard.
Yeah, that was our
And
fault.
I'm interested to see how it throws out, because I'm starting to see some wild speculations. So, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting Royal Rumble for sure. Is CM Punk actually going to win it, as they've been kind of teasing at it? Will he go on a...
He's up there. It seems one of the current favorites is Cena to win it.
So...
As part of his, grand retirement year.
I guess so. I mean, might as well go ahead and give him one more title shot, right?
Yeah, give him one last WrestleMania, big WrestleMania, title shot, all that shit. Maybe even give it to him for a little while before he, dopes out of the country, dopes out, at the end, in December.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we don't want it to be hijacked by the final boss guy. Although I can't imagine him doing that during the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't seem right, you know? Based on the current events and, like, the storylines within WWE right now.
Right. Okay,
LPH said he hopes that Royal Rumble won't be hijacked by The Rock.
Yeah.
hopefully not. Okay, so it's kind of funny. Anyways, right now on GOG, GOG.com's Dream List
Mm-hmm.
thing for stuff they want people to bring to the franchise, to the servers and stuff. Basically, the entire top 7 pages are all Mega Man shit.
Huh.
Like the top page, like the top 5 most voted for things are Mega Man Legends, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, Mega Man Legends 2, Mega Man Legends 3 Prototype, Mega Man X Command Mission.
Interesting.
Yeah, sheesh, wild. The people, they yearn for the legends. They yearn for the dash.
LPH, so no X9? Well, I hope... well, seeing as how Capcom's been on a rage with reviving some of their older IPs, maybe that's not an impossibility.
Never say never.
Yeah, to see Mega Man thrive once again. I mean, it is their... I think, from what I read, that Mega Man is their 4th best-selling franchise of all time.
I believe so, yeah.
Only behind Street Fighter, Resident Evil, and Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter! Woo. Monsters rise up.
The only franchise that's right behind it is, of course, Devil May Cry.
Coming soon to anime.
With Limp Bizkit at the foreground to back up the opening
Get the groove
song.
on. Well, hey, it'll be interesting, but I will remain cautiously optimistic.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if the Devil May Cry anime does, or the Netflix series does well, maybe that's a possibility for there to be a Resident Evil Netflix series, or like an animated series of some type.
Well, after the last one, I don't hold out much hope, but you never know.
Right.
I'm just saying, there's a reason why it only got 1 season. And it probably wasn't to do with Lance Reddick dying, which, kind of sucked.
I mean, there's plenty of video game franchises that should get the animated treatment. Like, one game we talked about before that needs to get an animated treatment if they're not going to do anything new with it, and that's Chrono Trigger.
Oh, I'd be sick. I wonder who'd do that.
Maybe by the same people who did the Dragon Quest Dai?
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be good.
Those people? LPH says, "Why Limp Bizkit doing the theme for Devil May Cry?"
That's a
You
good
know,
question. That's
why
a very good
not?
question.
I'm just gonna say why not. I mean, the series is noted for some pretty good bangers, especially coming out of 5. So, I mean, why not? I mean, yeah, it's no, Bury the Light or Devil Trigger or anything, but I'll take it.
The only thing I can surmise is early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I even said that using a song like "Blind" by Korn would be a better opening for the anime, or for the new
if you want,
Netflix series.
Yeah, if you want it to definitely feel like early 2000s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you want them prime, post, just post 9/11 vibes. Yeah.
Because seriously, whenever it comes to Limp Bizkit singing the song "Keep Rollin', Rollin', Rollin'," I always think of American Badass Undertaker.
Oh yeah, naturally.
Pretty much.
Like if you're a wrestling fan of a certain age, yeah, you would. So, who surprisingly did show up. So hey, that was kind of cool on Raw. So
Nice. So, how was your guys' talk on about the new Super Sentai that was announced?
number 1 Sentai Go Juger. Well, it's gonna be a wild one. Let's just say, especially because it's doing shit that they've never done before, like, making the main thing you change a glove sword thing that not only reads the gimmick item but also transforms into your robot. That's also a ancient all-powerful god, apparently.
Interesting.
And the fact that one of your members is a religious nutjob that worships said sword god. So yeah.
Power Rangers.
I mean, it's always cool that they, when companies or creative teams take risks in trying something new. I mean, they could either make or break the property.
Yeah, not to mention they're doing the whole thing of, hey, so yes, this is like the 50th anniversary team. We're also gonna make it so the bad guys are like using the powers of the past like 50 Reds to also come at the team too. So they also got the nostalgia shit going in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the anniversary series, isn't it?
Well, it's 50th, so yeah, it's. Yeah, thanks, Lupat, for throwing off the anniversary scheme for jamming 2 teams into 1 year.
Right.
Which even Shirokuro himself said, yeah, it threw off the numbering. That's why we're doing it by the year now, not by the Sentai number.
LPH mentioned. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no, go ahead.
Oh no, it was just a throwback to a joke about Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay.
Every time he hears one, he thinks of WWF 2000.
Oh.
Hey.
Go Chuger though, I'm kind of hyped just because it reminds me of G Gundam. So
Battle fight, go.
Oh, I was also going to bring up, speaking of GOG, they finally put in Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on the service.
They did, yes. Just like the other Resident Evils, yeah, you could play the originals on natively on PC, I believe now. So.
Mm-hmm. And boy, howdy, do I love Dino Crisis 2. I think it is definitely one of the best survival action games of its kind. Even though it still goes for that survival horror aesthetic, like the Resident Evil games, but it's more action-based. You can think of the game like it's the prototype for RE4, but if it still uses like the traditional camera angles and the different maps that you go through, like in the old games, If that makes any sense.
And they made Dino Crisis 3.
Yep. It's like how...
Dinosaurs in space!
How the hell did Shinji Mikami put his stamp with being the executive producer on that travesty? when he was the one who created the franchise?
I don't know, maybe he wanted to try something different, and it kind of just blew up in his face. So
I guess, but still, let's just...
he's like, hey, let's take Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs, and do it in space. Best idea ever, right? Yeah, sadly, not really.
No.
No one else followed him.
But, I mean, I hope that the first game at least gets a remake one of these days, a proper remake. Kind of like in the vein of the Resident Evil remakes that we've been getting recently with the RE engine.
Yeah, nice, like, third-person remake of like, the first Dino Crisis in RE engine would be cool, actually.
And not something like engine remaster
Like Frick! I'll even go as far as to say you can even take it the village route and make it like first person even, and it would probably turn out pretty well.
I don't know
Oh,
about
hey.
that.
Dark Shadow said a lot of franchises did that back then.
Yeah.
Oh, and about we were talking about Sentai earlier, Metal, and LPHS. So what's Power Rangers' excuse then? About the team.
Well, their excuse right now is that they are dead and not doing anything. But at least until Playmates finally shows us what the MMPR reignition toy line's gonna look like, which they should in any week now.
Goes back to that conversation that's already been had a lot, but you know the one about MMPR, like why always MMPR, blah blah blah.
Yeah, well, I'm at the point where it's like, just chill with it, you know.
Right, just go with the flow.
Oh yeah, I'm not the one arguing. Complaining.
I mean, yeah, it does suck that we don't get like every team member from every team released as a figure like relatively quickly, but what can you do? I mean, frick, I'd love several teams that never got completed, like Operation Overdrive and stuff, but well, what can you do? And no, I'm not one of those delusional people that thinks that Playmates is gonna keep doing the Lightning Collection because they got the molds or some delusional shit like that. No, that line's dead and gone, so yeah. I'm not one of those, let's just say.
Oh, the people of Labouk are trapped behind a barrier.
Imagining somebody going like, "What? I gotta go to work." Ah.
And of course, it would be Luke of all people. Why did that son of a bitch have to turn heel in this game when he was one of the 108 Stars of Destiny in the first two installments?
You're supposed to join. It'll bring balance to the stars. I don't know.
Yeah, that pretty much is a good way of putting it there, Jerry.
Star Child said something talking about Dino Crisis stuff. He said at the turn of the millennium, a lot of franchises were taking odd risks with the direction of their games, which caused some to be polarizing. That is true. It wasn't just Dino Crisis. There was a couple games that decided to go like, let's be weird on this one. Woo! It just sucks that for Dino Crisis though, it seems to have not gotten over that though. Other ones have.
Exactly.
Other franchises have continued.
Mm-hmm.
And fixed, but Dino Crisis seems like, haha, we're weird. Oh, don't worry, we'll fix it in the next one. Oh. And then you just see Mikey and Don going burr, burr, burr,
Oh.
burr, burr, while holding a copy of that. Can you imagine it? Instead of the pizza, it's the Dino Crisis 3.
Yes.
Speaking of editing videos, that should be one I edit right there. Hey.
Replace the pizza with a copy of Dino Crisis 3.
Yeah. You like dinosaurs in space? Oh. Yep.
I guess the only other game I could think of where things were drastically...
I shall put a couple of examples.
Final
Go
Fight,
ahead.
Fighting Force, FFA, Dino Crisis. I would even say Mega Man X7 for trying both 2D
Oh, God, yeah.
gameplay.
At least FF8 still has a lot of fans. The Final Fight one, Streetwise, not so much. Fighting Force 2, not as much as 1. And Dino Crisis is dead. Hey, maybe Regina's back. Oh man.
Oh god, that would be awesome if she returned. Basically, she was like female Jill Valentine, that, or she was like Capcom's answer to Joanna Dark from Rare for the Perfect Dark franchise.
LPH has a question. Metal, maybe you can chime in on this one. He said, so when did people stop caring about dinosaurs?
You know, I don't know. I'd say around the 2000s, I'd say they kind of lost their magic. I don't know. Maybe it's because CG caught up and people just kind of got bored with them.
Even quicker than zombies. Zombies were still popular for a little bit.
Yeah.
More than that. It's too bad though when the Yakuza Lost Souls came out is when people were sick to death of them. It's like, you guys decided to make a zombie game when everybody's sick of zombies.
Yeah.
And then they took that as, nobody wants to see more Ryuga Gotoku games anymore, huh? No, we want all these!
We didn't even...
Oh yeah, because this random, spin-off game failed.
Exactly.
Franchise dead.
This random spin-off, terrible. Nobody wants, no, we just did this random spin-off.
Yeah, that was,
that came out at the worst time.
What was it? Like Yakuza 4, but with guns.
Yep.
Dino Crisis came out in '99, the original.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it was around the time when people stopped caring about dinosaurs is when Jurassic Park 3 came out. If they were going to say Theodore Rex, no. Jurassic Park came out sometime around or after that, and it reinvigorated the interest of dinosaurs again. Funny to think that movie where the dinosaur was actually voiced by George Newbern, who would later be voicing Superman in all video game and animated-related projects after Tim Daly.
Tim Daly. He showed up in He showed up in an episode of Monk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Monk was fanboying over him. It's Tim Daly. Woo! And Tim Daly in the episode was just like, I just get my coffee.
What?
He's just normal guy.
Bro, what?
But she is, pretty.
To answer your question, LPH, there are a legion of fans that actually like all three games in the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy.
I met some of them.
Those mad lads do exist out there.
Yes.
Darchild's right, by the way. Fighting Force 2 was too drastic of a change. It was literally just, it went from a beat 'em up to Tomb Raider.
Right.
And
it wasn't it also, it was kind of a shooter in a sense too.
Yeah. Yep. He fought and shot and puzzles and all that stuff. I had it on Dreamcast. Yes, I had it on Dreamcast. But guess which game I played more? Because I was like, well, if I want to play Tomb Raider, I'll just play. People don't know Tomb Raider Chronicles. Was it Chronicles?
Yes.
No, also was that? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
The one where they think Laura's dead and they keep regaling tales about her?
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah. Yeah, I played that one
Mm-hmm.
more than Fighting Force 2.
Which that game is also going to be included in the Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 remastered trilogy.
It's funny because people dunk on that one too, but I had more fun with that one, honestly, than
Oh, Angel
Fighting
of
Force
Darkness?
2. No, Chronicles.
Oh, Chronicles? Oh, yeah. I mean, it still retained that same tradition as, like, what made Tomb Raider, the old Tomb Raider games, what they were.
Oh yeah, it was right after the last Revelation. That's right. That one I also had on Dreamcast and played. And then Angel of Darkness, and I had that too, but that game was so buggy I couldn't beat it.
And here's hoping that the remastered trilogy actually fixes it.
Right? Maybe you know what? If those bugs are fixed, like look at this, what could have been, and then like play, man, I stream that if it was fixed.
Maybe.
Oh shit!
I'll try.
Yeah. Ali such. I'm not even.
Oh shit! The True Lightning Rune got stolen.
Oh dang, Star Child, you're not wrong though.
The Kingdom Hearts Gooners are typically the ones that die on the Final Fantasy 13 hills. Does that mean that, Metal, you're a part of that crew since you really do like Final Fantasy 13?
I don't think he likes it that much.
No, not. I was gonna say not that much.
Okay.
No, I don't like it that much.
Okay.
I'm like, it's better than some people give it credit, but it's also like it's not great.
I mean, I like the Kingdom Hearts games myself, but yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 13 games. They're okay, but nothing too special.
Star Child went like this to the friggin' Final Fantasy 13 fans. They just heard this noise behind them.
Yep.
Golly.
Exactly.
Someone just run up on him. Damn.
Anyways, as you just saw, Luke and Sarah stole the True Lightning Rune from Ghetto, so he doesn't have it on him at this time anymore.
Does that mean he's not immortal?
Not now.
Take that,
no.
Vader.
Because, right, you have to have it to be immortal, right?
Yes.
See, I remember some lore.
Yeah. So near the end of the game, we gotta try to get that True Rune back. For him, at least. And you can see that no Harmonian soldiers are around here. So, looks like this was something that Luke and his group that includes Sarah and Uber are actually instigating all these plots from behind the scenes. So they basically are the ones that started the Second Firebringer War in secret. So yeah, you guessed it, they are actually the main antagonists of this game. Not the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia, just that ragtag band of merry misfits who are not so merry at all, but rather dangerous.
Look him run. Oh man, I want to clip that run right there and just put the Doom music over it. Ah, jeez. Hand.
Episode 1, Mission 1?
No, the only thing they fear is you.
Oh. It's just when you say Doom music, it could literally mean anything.
Well, whenever I say it, just like Wheels, I always mean the only one they fear is you. Even though, yes, E1M1 is legendary. I love that song too.
Oh, I love it.
Another
Another one that I have a really strong fondness towards is the title music for Doom 3.
LPH said his internet is down.
That's pretty good too. Like the original release.
I'm guessing.
Obviously.
I'm guessing you're on your phone.
So yeah, we had to fight a huge legion of monsters from the Netherworld. So we're going to be fighting 5-6 battles in a row. This is where, you know, if you didn't grind before and didn't have like the best equipment for your characters from before, then you probably are going to have a hard time, because in order to recruit some characters to join your 108 Stars of Destiny, you gotta, you know, tough it out against these guys.
Northeast weather is bad right now. Like, well, today it's actually good, but I think some of the damage from the wind has been kicking in, because my internet was down. Wheels' power was down.
Yeah.
My internet
family.
crapped out yesterday.
Your internet did crap out, yeah. And my family in another part of town, their power was down because the wind just knocked stuff out. That was just yesterday or 2 days ago. People forget winter.
Oh yeah.
Although I'm more used to it during the
exists.
summer.
Although I'm pretty sure you guys haven't hit your nor'easter yet, I take it.
No, we've had snow, but we haven't had that happen yet. Hopefully not. Hey, tomorrow's Groundhog's Day.
Yes, it is. And
It is.
It is actually going to be the first Groundhog's Day where Puxatawny Phil is actually a father.
Yes,
Oh.
because he actually has breaded.
I want to see Bill Murray's brother just come out there.
Brian
Puxatawny
Doyle.
Phil. Yep.
Oh, Puxatawny Phil! Give me somebody!
You son of a bitch!
Give me somebody! Anybody! And give me somebody while I'm waiting!
Okay.
That was from Christmas vacation.
I was thinking of what he did in Groundhog Day.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Because he was the one who brought up the groundhog, remember?
Yeah.
Because even though it was set in Philly, they filmed it actually in a Chicago suburb.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, didn't actually film it
Yeah, I
in
mean,
in your area.
yeah, it's...
Bill Murray's brother is a lot like my uncle, where he'll either only stay in Chicago or go to a few places, but he won't really travel. My uncle's like that too. I'll film in Chicago or Miami. That's about it. He doesn't go to LA.
Yeah, it's one of those things that watching Groundhog's Day, the movie on Groundhog's Day, is more or less a tradition. Kind of like for me how Christmas will always be a tradition for me to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
You know, fair enough.
Yeah. Chat says some things. LPH was raining yesterday, but still,
Chat says
all over here, his internet's been going down and stuff.
Okay, Royal Rumble starts in about a half hour. That's
The pre-show stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying the pre-show's on, so I might have to turn
Like
it
when
on
the
here
actual
and monitor
Rumble
it.
starts.
Okay, I guarantee the Rumble's either gonna be.
We'll be done.
Okay, if I remember right in the past, they usually lead with the women's Rumble, and then finish with the men's, unless there's like a huge title match that night as well. So.
Going back to Groundhog's Day real quick, Harold Ramis.
Isn't both Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens going up against each other in a match since they both had to vacate their titles?
Yeah, I don't know if that's today, but yes.
I think so.
Starshaw said Harold Ramis, who told the guy once that Bill Murray's character was stuck in a loop for 56 years. I've heard different numbers.
Okay, it's one of those things where there's no official number, but it's like, what was it? Yeah, like the script writers are like, nah, he was stuck in there for
decades.
no, he was in there for like 100,000 years.
Yeah, some people
Some,
give
or
several decades, and some people give thousands of years. Yeah, I don't know
living
which one
the same day over for like tens of thousands of years. So yeah.
But he was stuck for a long time. He was stuck for a long time. That's why he was able to learn
true love.
Because he had to learn all that stuff to make her like him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it sculpting, piano? What, did he have to learn dance too? He had to help some people around town. I remember that. Were you fighting a terracotta army?
Well, an undead army of monsters, but yeah, close enough.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Like I said, we have to hold out on these battles for maybe. Okay, cool. Thanks for interrupting the stream. Sorry, it's just my mom came in.
That's fine.
She has a bad habit of interrupting the stream.
Oh!
But anyways, anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. This, as I mentioned, if we hold out on these
Okay, there we go.
5 or 6 fights that are currently going on right now, which we already finished the 3rd fight, then we should be able to get more people to join in our army, basically. Otherwise, if we left at this point, then we don't get them at all.
Okay, I got the rumble up on my TV.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Metal.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll keep an eye out in case anything nuts happens, though. Especially
so
in
you
like
have to survive, huh?
Yeah. But
survive.
But like I said, if you have the best armor for your group, you know, for Ghetto's group, then this is pretty much a cakewalk, which it mostly is for the most part, from what I've gone through already.
But you have to, they're Taz. Survive if I let you.
Yeah, more or less. It's Taz!
And I digress.
Insipid Taz commentary.
Come on, Ghetto and your group. You guys need to suplex those babies.
So me and you heard that, we were like, what? We heard
Duplex, what?
I don't know if that was like him just like getting ready to talk and that's how he does it.
If that's the case, then that's awesome. Not gonna lie. Oh, I guess since we have more people in the stream now, I guess I could go ahead and talk about what I was going to mention. I'm pretty sure you guys in the comments know that people like Gary, myself, and the Bad Gamer have been watching Dragon Ball Daima ever since it premiered back in October. But what we didn't realize, something I didn't realize when I was at work today was that there was a song that was playing on the radio because, you know, whichever store you go to, they'll usually have a playlist of songs that play on their own radios through the speakers.
Yeah.
And there was
as per usual.
There was a song called "Out of Time" by Zed and being sung by B. Miller. But here's the thing: the music from that song, when I was listening to it, I said to myself, "Wait a minute, is that the opening to Jaka John, the opening for Dragon Ball Daima?" And I looked it up on Google, and I saw that yes, it was. Or yes, it is, and it's done by the same guy too.
And Google hates me that when I looked it up on Google, it was saying no, it's not. And then I had to look at what you gave me, and I had to correct the Google AI.
Mm-hmm.
That is. I'm starting to think Google just hates me now. If it was.
Right.
No. We have to. When it's him, give him misinformation and tell him he's wrong.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's just when I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me!" Because I did not know.
You have got to be shitting me.
That's what they were. You know, that the same guy who made the music for both songs for "Out of Time" actually worked on Jaka John.
That is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like legitimately.
Legitimately.
Yeah, legitimately.
Play doing? Oh yeah.
Because I don't think anybody, at least that I know of, ended up doing a rearrangement of a song that they worked on, you know, that was outside of Japan, all of a sudden was given permission to be a part of doing the opening and ending to an anime project of some sort. Like,
well, the Zeta Gundam theme.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, that was done with Neil Sedaka, so yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
yep, they repurposed that one into...
Using from Better Days Are Coming, yeah, into, was it Zeta towards the Aqueous Star or something like that?
Yeah, it's just, you from my knowledge, from what I experienced, that was like the first time I've ever noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I just gave an example of another time it happened. And that's why we can't get the Zeta Gundam opening over here, because Neil Sedaka's estate just don't want it, right?
Just I don't know, some weird shit's going on with that. Nobody really knows, like, for sure. It's just one of those things. It's like the whole thing with like Shuttleroid or Spacian Airman in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just nobody knows.
I remember K49 in KOF, who becomes Cronin in KOF 15. People for years and years and years thought it was a rights issue that he never showed up again, because he's based off Tetsuo from Akira. Turns out, when they finally put Cronin in, and they were like, "Oh yeah, guess what? That was all a work. We worked you, and we had to keep kayfabe up by saying it was a copyright issue." I said kayfabe. They were keeping kayfabe and working us to not put that character in, and it turns out they were just doing that to get people to really ask for him. Ah, man,
that was fun. Oh yeah, that is great.
That was wild. They're like, "Yeah, we worked you." They played us like a damn fiddle.
Starchild says the Walmart radio network at his job uses sound clips from Mario and Final Fantasy. He doesn't know how they got away with it.
I'm guessing all it's gonna take is somebody to notice and send a thing to corporate, and that'll stop real quick. So, yeah.
Anyway, Duke and his group came and saved Ghetto's group from this onslaught of monsters. So, yes, they are joining the Firebringer as well. Yeah, so that's your reward if you manage to stick out against those monsters as Ghetto's group at this point in the game. LPH asks, so what fighting game character do you want back in a future series?
Oh, there's plenty.
I mean, well, yeah. Take your pick. I'm sure.
I'm gonna give an answer. Probably a lot of people who know him would say yes, but a lot of people don't know who he is. His name is Rick Stroud. He's only been in one game. Real Bout Fatal Fury 2.
Oh my.
And I want to see him back because he's cool. He was a Native American boxer. And he was dope. And he had a dope theme. But Vanessa is move list in KOF. So they never put him in. But the thing is like Vanessa's only in KOF. So like, what's stopping you from... You're doing a new Fatal Fury. What's stopping you from putting him back in Fatal Fury as like a DLC or something like that?
Nothing.
And Vanessa is not in Fatal Fury. She's in KOF. Put my boy Rick Stroud back.
KOF is here again. Party like it's 1995.
There is one fighting game character I want to see return, and it's for Street Fighter 6. If there's one character I want to see return in that game, since he hasn't been around since Super Street Fighter 4, that is the character Hakan, the Turkish oil wrestler.
Oh, really?
Oh, him. Oh, jeez.
I'd like to see Makoto come back.
That too. But I always thought that Hakan was actually pretty unique as a grappler type of character. I mean...
Yes, eat Honda, but oily.
And he scores extra points for his uber hot wife, if you know what I mean.
Yes, that's the only thing I would want to see, honestly. Just want to see her again.
Make his wife a playable character.
Dalsim. I like to see. Some people said that was his wife. I thought that was his daughter. In the background of Alpha 2. Don't know. LPH, but SNK needs more female characters, lol.
Exactly.
That's why they won't put. That's why they keep putting Vanessa instead of Rick. Uh. And whoa? He just got yeeted. What happened there?
Yeah, because you remember how he was trying to get everybody a second-class citizenship through Harmonia, and they still have a really bad sour spot with when it comes to Franz here. So they're like trying to tell him to shut up and get out of here or something like that. But they tend to forget that he was trying to fight for the future of this for his village. But you know how fickle human minds are, and apparently the citizens of Labuk are just as fickle with what's going on here. But don't worry, there's actually going to be a good payback, but it's not going to be from Franz or his love interest Iku here. But just exactly watch Ghetto. Watch what he does.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
what did Five Fingers say to the face?
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch slap.
And what they were claiming that now the villagers are cowering. They say, "Why do you side with him? He was working for the Harmonians." And Ghetto's like, "And what were you doing all this time?"
And
Exactly what were you guys doing all this time?
yeah, he's like, and
You did nothing. You did nothing. You are zero. Oh God, I wish I had that clip from Willy Wonka going on here right now. Just
you get nothing. Good day, sir.
yes. Guess what you guys did?
Absolutely nothing.
Ah,
Yep.
too true. Ah, dang it.
A coward has no right to condemn someone else. Damn right, Ghetto.
Ooh. LPH has some questions. Metal. He said, "Do you think anyone in Street Fighter needs their own spin-off game like Mortal Kombat or Tekken had, like with Sea Viper or Akuma?"
Well, they did try. Well, okay, Street Fighter did try a couple.
I have a
Didn't
joke
they?
answer. I have a joke answer, which
Well-
is, why don't we take Cody and Guy from Street Fighter and have them in a two-player beat-em-up series? Yeah, that'd be neat.
Well, they'll just call it Double Fight, not Final Fight.
No, but like
Exactly,
Sea
double
Viper
Final
could have
Fight.
something like Death by Degrees, but hopefully better. Depending on who you ask, I don't know. Some people like this, some people didn't.
Yeah. I mean, Death by Degrees was definitely a hit or miss type of game.
When that game came out, my dad loved it, but I was playing a game that had the exact same control scheme, but I liked, called Rise to Honor with Jet Li.
Oh, yes.
many
Alright,
people
we're done
remember
with
that
Ghetto side on Chapter 5. Now we're going to go over and see what Chris is up to within this chapter.
Man, who has super strong cologne on right now? I feel like Stewie when he was
Probably
talking in that clip where he was like, "Look, your cologne. I could smell it in my house, and I'm 2 houses away. That's how powerful it is. That's how powerful it is. Okay."
Jeez.
Hopefully it's not the guy with the Elmo plushie on his side, if you know what I mean.
Nah. Well, I don't know. Maybe if he's walking around, I don't know.
It's like maybe he changed his way and needed to put on some cologne to sprucing up his scent or whatever.
Asking people if they sell coke.
Okay, about 10 minutes till the rumble starts.
Oh, what word?
Oh, the pay-per-view.
Oh, okay, okay. I was
Okay,
like, what?
let me specify. It is 10 minutes until the pay-per-view begins. Like I said, I don't know, because I'm suspecting, like usual, they'll lead with the women's rumble, and then finish with the men's, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Muteki.
Exactly.
You know what? I want to go look up some odds here. So.
Oh, yes. Coke is getting a new flavor. Orange cream.
Is that real? I mean, I guess it is, but I'm just like, huh.
It's like how it's like how Dr. Pepper just introduced raspberry and blackberry flavored Dr. Pepper recently.
I'd try it.
You know,
I'd
me and
try
Wheels
it at least
went on a
once.
rabbit hole with Dr. Pepper, where we were like, is it considered, like, what, it was like, wait, because Wheels called it a type of soda, like, I forgot what kind of soda he called it, and I'm like, I don't think it's called that type of soda. He's like, no, it is. And like, and then like, I looked it up. Apparently, Dr. Pepper's considered its own type of drink called a pepper soda. Something like that.
Pepper
It is.
soda.
It is not related to Coke or Pepsi or Mountain Dew or
Well,
anything like that.
it is. Well, because it's a combination of like a crap
its own
ton
thing.
of flavors. Yeah.
And I'm like, huh. We're like, huh,
Yeah,
did I know that?
it's its own category basically. Yeah.
I always wonder what Dr. Pepper tastes like. I mean, of course I drunk it, but I wonder what the actual flavors are of the drink.
Pepper?
Just plain pepper, huh?
I don't know. I'll look
Well,
up.
like it's hard to describe, really, isn't it? So
Star Child says, "Yeah, I believe it has
it's spicy, but not quite spicy.
prune juice type stuff in it."
It does, yeah, but it's like interesting. Mind you, you're talking to a guy who loves a drink called Fresca, which is really just citrus and just citrus and grapefruit juice in with like sugar-free aspartame and shit, and actually don't mind that. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind. I'm a filthy Canadian, so.
Yeah, right here. Dr. Pepper has similarities to cola. The FDA has ruled that Dr. Pepper is not a cola, nor a fruit beer, nor a fruit flavored soft drink. Rather, it's in its own category called pepper soda.
Huh.
Huh. Thanks, FDA.
That is very interesting. Not gonna lie.
You know, yeah, that is legitimately interesting information.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
That is legitimately interesting.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
By the way, welcome everybody to Suikoden, but Dr. Pepper style,
Yes.
apparently. I know it's a couple new people in here. Now, we just beat a big part, right?
Yes. A big part of Chapter 5, so we're done with playing as Ghetto in this part, and now we're on with Chris right now. And if you think that Chris's true water rune is also in danger of getting pilfered, then you would be right.
Of course.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just getting some new pieces of armor for Chris's group.
I got you.
Chris!
Got you, man.
When I said I got you, every time I say I got you, I think of Strider. Because
I got you.
if you remember, after you beat the first level, forgot the boss's. What's the bad guy's name?
Grandmaster Zeo.
Yeah, him. He says, Strider, hear you. He must not leave Eurasia alive. And then Zero goes, I gotcha.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, got it. Oh, wait. Dang it, I should have
Oh,
had the soundbite ready.
damn.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Excellent.
We got it, though.
Okay.
Because remember, there's no change in...
What
The
plan?
plan.
Just no change in plan.
There's no change. There's no change. Right here.
there's no change in the plan.
By the way, Yakuza 3, please get remade.
Yes,
great.
the Kiwami treatment.
It would be nice. But hey, Sega doesn't like nice things. But hey, maybe they do, because hey, we're getting a new Sonic racing game, and so that maybe proves there is a god.
Maybe.
I mean, hey, I'm the guy who really likes All Stars Racing Transformed. I think it's a really fun, not Mario Kart game.
Hey, you're not the only one. From what I played, I really enjoyed
that
it.
honestly, yeah, especially if you get the PC version, because it really covers like a lot of Sega's lesser known shit, like the Total War franchise, Football Manager. Frick, what was one of the other ones? Oh, Team Fortress 2 is in there as a racer.
Oh, really?
Don't ask me how that works.
Really? Heavy
Yeah.
is a racer.
No, it's like Heavy. Which one? It's like, what is it? Spy is the plane one. I think Heavy's the boat one, and I think Scout is like the motorcycle one,
Oh,
the land one, or something like that.
So the actual poster child team in Team Fortress 2. I get you.
No, they switch forms for the 3 different, terrain types. So
Still, that's very unique.
I'd have to look at. You know what? I need to look this crap up.
I remember every console had some sort of exclusive character.
I am looking it up right now.
I know for the Xbox it was Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay, here we go. All Stars Racing Transformed.
For Nintendo it was Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah, okay, here, okay, let me, okay.
He's got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get...
Hold on a second.
Okay, so let's see.
Wait
here.
a minute.
Oh,
Wait
no.
a minute.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. I didn't know. Yeah, I got it.
Message deleted, thank you.
Thank you for staying on top of that.
Okay, that's right. Okay, returning, yeah. Metal Sonic is paid DLC. Alex Kidd. Ryu Hazuki from Shenmue, which is awesome. Especially the fact because his car is an outrun cabinet, his boat is a super hang-on boat, and his plane is a Space Harrier cabinet. So that's cool. Yes, okay, there was some exclusives, like Mii Racers were exclusive to the Wii U version.
Oh yeah.
Xbox Live Avatar is exclusive to the 360 version. They also added, okay, what is other ones? Gilius Thunderhead from Golden Axe.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Football Manager from, Football Manager. Shogun from Total War 2 Shogun. General Winter from Company of Heroes 2. Willimaeus from Rome 2 Total War. Danica Patrick, real life racing, chick.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, cool. Team Fortress 2, which is PC exclusive. And the last one was paid DLC for Yogscast. Or one of their guys in here.
Huh.
Randomly.
Yeah, so yeah, like it seems like the PC has the most characters, but like they don't have like your Mii avatar or your like Xbox Live avatar, obviously, because those are a little specific. But like still though, the fact that they have shit in here like Ages, which is basically the Hornet from Daytona, USA. Turning into a Dreamcast controller as a boat, turning into an F-14 Tomcat from Afterburner.
It's cool.
I know. Then you got Vise from Skies of Arcadia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why not?
Which its trademark got renewed this week, so
it did.
There's a rumor that an HD remaster of Skies of Arcadia could be inbound in the future.
Well, we can only hope. Joe Musashi from Shinobi, obviously. Knight. Because, Knights needs to get in everything. Then there's, Knights' asshole rival, Rayla. Gum from Jet Set Radio. Mimi, who's the girl I. Pudding, who's the other bitch from Space Channel 5.
Ali.
Stuff like that. And that's not even going into stuff like Alex Kidd. Ugh, wild.
I was gonna ask, what was the other game that got its trademark renewed this week? Besides,
I'm trying to think back because there was a few things that we kind of got leaked were coming in. That's one thing. They also leaked out that we are getting a Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 collection coming out for all platforms this year,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. Actually, I'll probably pick that up. Okay, the Rumble's starting.
Which one? The women?
The
This pay-per-view.
the pay-per-view.
I keep thinking, I'm like, what, already on?
Okay,
Alright.
the pay-per-view has begun.
Okay.
Every time. I'm like, what? Starchild said, I'm guessing the tag titles be
Yeah,
retained.
holy shit! It's quite a hike from the entrance area to the ring. Holy shit!
Oh, it's one of those super long.
It's like super long, and there's like a deviated like floppy dick curve in it too.
Remember that time Charles Robinson proved how athletic he was? He had to run that entire super long thing to
Oh
count.
yeah.
Little niche. Starchild says he's guessing the tag titles are gonna retain.
Well,
And
we
as
got
someone-
Cody walking into the arena.
And he thinks someone's going to attack Kevin Owens to make him lose.
Oh, here we go. KO cruising around in one of those golf cart things.
He says usually people will feud with whoever eliminates them, and that will lead into WrestleMania. What do you think, Kyle?
Do what? Sorry.
What Starchild said.
Oh, I'm guessing the tag titles will be retained, and someone will attack Owens to cause him to lose. Usually people will feud with whoever eliminates them, and that will lead into WrestleMania. Yeah, probably so. I'd have to agree.
Oh, here's Punk
Oh,
earlier today
I was...
drinking his coffee.
And Metal, I was going to ask you, what was that other game that got its trademark renewed this week, aside from Skies of
I'm trying to
Arcadia?
remember. Skies of Arcadia, like I said, Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 did as well. What else was it?
I thought it was like another RPG or something like that.
I can't quite remember. I might have to maybe look back a little bit.
Yeah.
Starchild said, with those long ramps, usually you have to use golf carts. The entranceway is angled so it doesn't show up on TV.
Yeah. No, I get that. Like, they've done long-ass ones before. Oh yeah, there's a tag. Rolling in now. And for the first time in 5 years, Reigns will actually compete in a Royal Rumble match.
Oh, yeah. Wild. I do think Cena's probably taking it just because of the retirement.
It seems that's
his promo.
like he's one of the favorites at present. Oh, here comes Steph out first.
Oh boy. The $1 Million Princess.
Yeah, welcome to the Queendom.
Anyway, as you can see, Yumi from Alma Kinan has come to Brass Castle to tell Lady Chris that Alma Kinan seems to be under attack from Sarah, who's in Luke's group. So we have to make a mad dash over to Alma Kinan to see if we can actually help the village of women in that secluded village from a wrathful mage's anger, I guess you could say.
Hey, Metal. Starchild said... I don't know, wait, is he here?
Here.
Starchild
Well, I
said
am here.
he thinks he
Anyway.
thinks the final four will be Reigns, Cena, Punk, and somebody from TNA.
You know what? Could see it. I could very easily see that happening.
Yeah.
Okay, just Steph's opening it. I'm expecting something to happen. So,
Right.
well, I mean, pyro's
Yeah.
going off and shit. So,
No, exactly. She's gonna do something.
Like I said, I'm expecting something to happen. Something's gonna happen.
It's like, come on, you guys, you can't get a measly ostrich in this fight?
Oh, that's all that was. Okay.
Thank you.
Was just Stephanie opening the show, and then that's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I also doubt Lesnar will be in it because of that exact reason. Sasha said he doubts Lesnar's gonna show up, and I'm like, yep.
Yeah, he'd be smart to maybe avoid WWE forever, maybe at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, after certain, things came to light with Big Vinny Mac. You might want to keep his distance.
Court documents got shown you.
He may want to keep his distance from the company.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Supply, best for everyone.
Possibly, my dude. Anyway, we finally made it back to Kuput Forest, or Kuput
Nice.
Forest. Our only one-way ticket to get to Almakenon is through this forest.
I don't know why I thought you said only way to get to Albany. I'm like, why would we want to go there?
Oh, we want to get some steamed hams.
Yeah, it's an Albany expression.
I see. Or maybe we actually took left and we're going to Albuquerque.
You know, it's funny they were showing that yesterday. Steamed hams.
Funny.
Oh, nice. And I did get caught up on some season 11 episodes of The Simpsons this week, and
Did you?
Yes, and I did see the episode where they ended up killing Maude.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Oh man, I can't help but feel sorry for Ned, since he pretty much is now a widow.
Don't worry. He gets to experience that again.
I know.
Get ready for the arc of him dating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there.
But still, you can't help but feel bad for him at first sight, just for seeing that. And I did watch that clip that you told me, one of the season 36 episodes where Marge voices, or with Marge's voice, and yeah, she does sound pretty tired and can't even do the voice proper anymore.
We were telling another friend of ours about it, and he actually went and looked it up. He was
All right,
oh,
we're starting with the 2025 Women's Rumble.
Oh, wow. So we're missing that now, huh? Yeah, well. Oh, hey, Muteki says something. About you talking about Simpsons?
Yeah, even Mo helped him out. Mm-hmm. Oh, that too. After the funeral when they were over at the Simpsons household. Yeah, I remember that. What Mo tried to do for Flanders.
Remember Bart helping Rob and Todd by playing their game?
Yes.
And they were like, is it our turn to play? He goes, we are playing. We're a team.
Yes. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Second coming. Reload.
Okay, so number 1, we got Io Sky.
Oh, she's number 1. Dang.
Yeah, Io's number 1.
That's one of my favorite lines, Kyle. Second coming. Reload.
Second coming. Reload.
So yeah, that woman Yumi we were traveling with was not Yumi at all. It was actually Sarah walking alongside us.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can see
That
that
reminds me of Yakuza.
you can see that the true water rune is in trouble at this point.
Oh boy.
And of course, she would be summoning Hell's Angels to fight by her side.
John Goodman. Oh no, they're the Hell Satans.
Yes.
We're the Hell Satans now.
Hell Satans out of Bakersfield.
I remember that. That's a good one. Taught me that you can use motorcycles like swords.
Yeah. A chopper. You know what I do after I kill you? Huh? Take your wallet. Never. Gift from Newsweek. Starchild put the order of the pay-per-view that he
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you, by the way. We take his head. I'm coming, Maud!
can't believe the last thing I said to her was no footlongs.
Yes!
That was funny. Okay, we got number 2, Liv Morgan.
Oh wow. She ain't gonna be in.
Yeah, who knows how much longer she's got with WWE in light of the recent lawsuit
Yeah.
that she made towards them. Watch the most. Alright, Sarah's down for the count. Although you could have lost that battle against her and the story would have continued, but, you know, since we're already really powered up as an army at this point, you might as well just go ahead and take the win in this fight.
It lasted 1 minute 8 seconds.
Ah. True Earth Rune. She's using again.
Oh no.
That was Saserai's rune, who's the holy bishop of, or the leader of Harmonia. That was his true rune. So, yeah, you could see that Luke's group actually has it in their possession too. Oh no, not the true water rune. Oh boy. And here comes that orb with the really sick-looking human eyeballs and mouth inside of it. I mean, you can't see it from, this part of the story, but you'll actually see it much later on what that orb actually looks like that, traps the true runes in them. But, yep, the true water rune is now lost to us.
Ow!
God damn it. That's 2 out of 3 of the true runes that they've taken from us. Is the true fire rune next? God, I hope not.
Stop taking our runes.
Or else we can't be immortal.
I hope it won't be a botch fest this time. The Women's Rumble.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Let's just pray it's a good one. Now we already taken care of Chris, and now we're back to Hugo, aka the Flame Champion, aka Yujiro
Here
of
comes
Hanma
our,
Castle.
Here comes number 3. Oh, ooh, Roxy Perez. Ooh.
Oh, Senor Joe, how you doing?
Joe!
He didn't already show up at TNA. I'd be like, would he show? Oh wait, not TNA. AEW. Would he show? Oh wait, it's no AEW. My brain just merges everything. It's
TNW.
TNAW.
Exactly. My favorite wrestling organization, TNAWE.
Exactly. Yeah.
TNAWECW. So yeah, we're pretty much at this point where we could do anything as Hugo if we wanted to, at this part of the story. But basically, I guess all we had to do is go to the front gate and see a cutscene play out that will lead us to Hugo having to leave Castle Hanma and try to join up with Chris's group, who are the ones who stayed behind at Brass Castle. Still, I can't get over that I named him Yujiro as the Flame Champion.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Starchild says the Women's Rumble is usually a botch fest, and the tag titles change hands like 2 weeks ago, so it's doubtful they are changing hands again. True.
Okay, who's number 4? Oh! Ooh! Lyra Valkyria.
You said Valkyria. I was thinking of Valkyria Chronicles.
No, she's the women's IC champ.
Ah. Oh, does she clip through the stage and fall down in a black abyss?
Yes, she does.
Like what Alicia did?
I'll never forgive you, you bitch!
Still, I think that was definitely one of your proudest... That should be one of your proudest accomplishments, Metal.
That was a wild-ass glitch, though.
Yes. Because if you weren't proud, I was going to say, what the hell, man?
It was definitely a moment. I will give it that.
Yeah. Because sometimes glitches can be fun to discover like that. I mean, wouldn't you agree, Jerry?
I am here for this ribbon cutting.
Oh.
Say again? Sorry?
I said, I mean, even though... half the time, when it comes to glitches, half the time they're actually really fun when you discover them.
Yeah, if they don't break the game.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I mean, you ever played Rocky Legends?
Oh, God. Bug-Eye Balboa, anybody? And not to mention either that, I was going to say, when Metal was playing Valkyria Chronicles, the first one, when he made Alicia clip through that one stage and fall into the black
I remember
abyss.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
And I kept telling him, you got to be proud of that accomplishment.
That's a good one.
Chelsea Green, number 5.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Women's U.S. champion.
Ah.
That's
I was
why.
I was thinking of something else completely.
Is she a knockoff character from the anime Green Green? Might as well be. I mean, her name is Chelsea Green.
You know, people whose last names are colors. Speak up. How do you feel about that? People with the last name Brown, White, Green.
Yeah, D'Lo. What do you have to make of that?
Oh, okay.
Little brown.
That's Starchild mentioned. She's also Zack Ryder's old lady. Okay.
Oh. Brilliant idea, Sergeant Joe. So that's where Hugo's
Senior Joe.
That's where Hugo's group's gonna take the initiative to go to Brass Castle to help out those who are fighting against Luke and Huber's monsters.
Here we go. Number 6 coming in.
No, you don't understand Yujiro. Oh, I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, take a look at Yujiro. He can almost win any single fight. He's always against
Ooh, B-Fab.
He's always against the odds, but he manages to get past those odds real easily. You know, kind of like Guts from Berserk. It's like Guts gets himself in a really bad bind where it looks like he doesn't have a way to get out, but surprisingly and luckily he actually does. It's like, how the hell does he get out of those death-defying situations, you know? So Jack Black has free pass on.
No, that's not.
No.
That's not at all what I was saying.
No.
I was talking about if they have that. How do they feel about it?
I'm about to say, what are you thinking, Muteki? Hey, come on. Let's go Bobby Lashley with bearskin cap. All right. All right, it's time for us to ride off to Brass Castle and help out as much we can. Oh, and this is the first time that
Let's go.
and this is the first time we're actually seeing Hugo ride on his steed in his opening movie at the beginning of the game. Basically like the grassland gazelle or whatever it is.
Okay, number 7, Ivy Nile. Part of American made.
In America.
Everything's in America.
So, any games you guys been playing this past week?
Oh, a lot. Yakuza or Like a Dragon Gaiden.
Yeah, since that's
Nintendo.
on PSN Plus, the PS5 version, if I recall.
The 4 and the 5.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Matter of fact, I downloaded the 4 one because I was like, what's the difference? So I just downloaded the PS4 version.
I think the difference is frame rate between the PS4 and PS5.
Well,
But
So
you know,
far I'm okay playing.
yeah, since it's in a third-person perspective, so yeah, it doesn't really hurt your eyes that bad.
Yeah. If it was first person, then yeah, it would have been nice. And Gran Turismo 7, after 54 gigabytes of updates.
And you getting an M2 drive finally.
Yes. So glad. I am so glad to have it. And sooner or later, I'll probably upgrade to a bigger one. But right now, I'm fine with that. At least I get to play the games I want to play.
Right.
I don't have to keep moving titles over. I can play Lost Judgment now without having to reinstall it. But I'm glad that at least my external was able to hold the game, so I don't have to re-download. I just had a copy.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, Zoe Stark.
I'm good here. So.
What else did I play? What else did
There's
I play?
eight
Oh,
people
Infinity
active. There's still yet to be any eliminations.
Oh wow, they're all just rest.
Dang.
Yeah, there's eight. There's
Sounds
8
like a
women
job.
active. Yeah.
Buteki asked if I find all the golden balls to make a wish. I found one so far. I've been looking for them in Like a Dragon Gaiden.
The games I've been playing, I've been gaming on my PC a lot this week, and I've been jumping back and forth between Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, since, you know, Rebirth finally made it onto PC last week. And, yeah, been having a good time with both games. And I picked
Darshall said, yeah, oh sorry, go ahead.
And I picked, and not only did I get Infinite Wealth through the Lunar New Year sale on Steam, but I also got Like a Dragon Gaiden as well.
I just remember Starshine was actually there when I got the upgrade. So I upgraded to extra. I was like, oh, might as well.
Right.
This is cheaper. I didn't have to pay 100. I just paid like 20. Cause you know, it's just that's cool that they let you do that. You just pay the difference. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Starshell said he's been playing 100 Heroes, Madden 25, Gran Turismo 7, Xenoverse 2, and Cyberpunk.
Muteki, since I said I bought Infinite Wealth on the PC, I started over from scratch, so I really don't have the save data from the PS5 version onto the PC, so I can't really get to that point just yet.
Number 9, Lash Legend. Okay.
But don't worry, I'll get there eventually.
Ooh! Starshell mentioned something. Double R, are you familiar with that series? I am.
RPG Maker? Yeah.
Yeah. I actually had it on PS1, you know that? Didn't know what I was doing though.
Oh, yeah. I even tried out I even tried out the game on PS2 that we got over here. And I do have one of the RPG Makers on my on Steam, and it's the 2003 edition. The reason I got that is because you can have the chibi sprites, you know, not in the first-person view when you're in battle, but you can have them outside of battle, so they're more akin to that of, like, say, a Final Fantasy battle system, instead of the Dragon Quest battle system that all the other games go for. But I tell you, it's like those are that program RPG Maker. You have to have a lot of patience if you want to make your own game.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised that, you know, how the indie developers who make their own like retro style RPGs still use that program as like a blueprint to, you know, make their own games. And it's just, I really envy their, you know, their dedication with how much passion that they put in making.
Oh, there we go.
Projects and all.
Chelsea eliminated BFAB. That's her first elimination. Number 10. Oh, it's Bianca Belair.
Ah, hair whip girl.
Yep. She's coming in at number 10.
Still, it's funny how they allow her to use that hair whip of hers in wrestling matches sometimes, you know? Wouldn't that be considered like taboo to even use something like that in a wrestling match?
That's the idea. That's why she's a heel. Boom.
I thought she was more of a face, if anything.
I think she works best as a heel, but that's just personally.
I guess. Oh, Luke.
Thankfully, yeah.
I hope you've been taking good care of the true rune I entrusted you. Dude, you didn't entrust shit. Don't toy with me, not today. He's not trying to toy with you. Man, what is it with these antagonists thinking that we're just toying with them, which we're not? Oh no, don't please, for the love of God, don't steal the true fire rune. Ooh, golly, Hugo. Looks like you're getting burned to a crisp there, man. Thank God that was only illusory. But yes, the true fire rune has been taken from us, too. God damn it. You bastards.
Number 11, Shayna Blazer.
Muteki says, I thought that was the logo, thought that the logo was Project Cross Zone he was holding. Oh. I can see the True Lightning rune actually looking very similar to Project Cross Zone's logo a little bit. If you were to put both the art of the rune as well as the art of the logo side by side. I'm going to destroy the 5th true rune with the other 4 I've collected. Simple it. What? Oh man, you destroy. He tends to forget. You try to destroy a true rune, then you pretty much bring like calamity that could destroy an entire country.
What would take us about Project Cross Zone?
Oh,
he thought he was holding.
Yeah, because the logo or the art of the True Lightning rune that Ghetto holds, which they have on them right now, it kind of looks like it's part of Project Cross Zone's logo.
Oh, there we go. Lyra Valkyria eliminated.
Starchild says the 100 Heroes game has been boring as hell so far. I wish the menu action wasn't so slow. Yeah, I can agree to that. It does. I feel that the problem with
Number 12 is Bailey.
Euden Chronicle 100 Heroes is that it does get to a slow start. It does take a little bit with going through some stuff before things actually kind of get started in terms of like trying to go through the game and all that. But yeah, the menu option. I mean, the menus when you're, either in the camp menu or when you're in battles, they could be pretty slow. They're not as like quick and instantaneous like what you can do in the Suikoden games.
Dang it, Luke, go back to Xenogears or Shin Megami Tensei, you weirdo.
Yeah, exactly. Go back to your Cirrus. I mean, seriously, where the hell is she? We haven't even seen her since the whole, we haven't seen her at all in this game. I mean, we saw her in the other two games guiding both Tyr and Ryu, but why not anybody within the Firebringer? Like Hugo, for instance, or maybe even Chris or Ghetto.
Now, when you say Ryu, I know you mean there, but my brain, of course, imagined Ryu like
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they throwing Hadokens at random duck people.
Yes.
And Breath of Fire's name was Ryu too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It's one of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, all the
All of them.
I can't really say much for Breath of Fire 6, even though Ryu does appear in that game. But yeah, in every Breath of Fire game, the character Ryu is the main character. So you could say that the Breath of Fire games are kind of like the Legend of Zelda games, where the character Link is always reincarnated in different times and whatnot. So I guess you could say Ryu's kind of like that too.
Number 13, Sonya Deville.
Oh, yeah. Star Shell's he just does auto battle now.
Oh, for Eiyuden Chronicle, yeah.
Another chopper, Sonya? I don't know. Sonya had that whole scary issue that now Asuka got talked to the police, and Asuka said that WWE and TKO are letting her know they're giving her extra protection now. Which
I'm guessing somebody approached her out in public, and it was possibly
unhinged stalker,
stalky, creepy stalkerish.
Stocky McGee.
Yeah. So you know what? I do not blame her.
No, I mean,
So.
it's just wild that she tweeted all that. Though it's like, oof. She's like, what was she thinking that he was following her on Twitter? I guess.
The women of Alma Kinon has now come to our aid. So, looks like we're entering our next war battle here pretty shortly. Second to last war battle, mind you. Yeah, we'll go through the entirety of the war battle that's coming up, and after that we'll close off.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Flap your wings there, Joe. Yes, get your flapping exercises going on while you continue to wield your halberd or axe. See that? He's flapping his wings while he's holding his axe.
Look at him go.
Okay, we got 14. Maxine Dupree.
Overman, how's it going? Overman mentioned Breath of
Overman.
Fire. It's all about a boy turning into a dragon and performing Hadokens with his mouth. True story.
Yes.
Actually, you know who does mouth Hadokens?
Oh,
His name is Kintark.
yes, I was thinking that.
Oh, Starshot mentioned about Asuka medal. She's like 40 years old too. I see her retiring sometime soon if people keep confronting her.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's
A lot of people said.
Do you want
retire,
do you want Asuka to quit wrestling? Because this is how you get her to quit wrestling.
Right? Creeps. The IWC. I don't know. I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of people.
And since our army has grown, I'd say our chances of winning against this enemy army is actually pretty high.
Oh, Ivy Nile eliminated. Maxine Dupree eliminated. One after the other. Nice.
As Caesar says, we have a larger force now, which will soon be combined with another unit from Hanma Castle. So, yep, we're about to go on the offensive against the enemy
Thank
army
you for reminding
good.
me.
Okay,
By
15.
mentioning Hanma Castle,
Yeah?
that I read Baki Rahen.
Nice.
Oh, here comes Naomi for 15.
You wanna know what happened? Baki goes to Hanayama and says, Hanayama, my brother doesn't care about refinement, and you do. The fight between you and him will be a holy war. like, it's just a fist fight between two giant guys. Baki over here making it all grandiose out of nowhere.
Nice.
He just beat Pickle. I don't know how he's gonna lose to Hanayama. Like, let's just try to say Hanayama's also Pickle level, which I don't remember that ever being a thing, but okay.
Alright.
It's sad, right, Starchild? He mentioned a lot of wrestling fans being creeps. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
right, Metal. Unfortunately,
So sad to think about. Just like how a bunch of people are also total scumbags, even outside of wrestling.
yep. I don't know what it is. I see you doing the Budokai 2 game board here.
Yes. And our, like I said, our forces are gonna be kicking some ass going forward.
Hey, Metal, do you like Budokai 2?
I wasn't a big fan, personally, of 2.
Yeah, Budokai 2, it's definitely ideal. I'd say it's definitely the weaker of the bunch, but I still had fun.
Zoe
with it.
Stark gone.
I mean, I know the
Who's wrong?
I know the pacing is really slow because of the whole Dragon World mode, but I still had fun with it, regardless.
And Sonya Deville is also out. Still 9 active in the ring, though. 16 coming in.
I mean,
Golly.
did you like Budokai 2, Jerry?
Yes, I did. The game board mode was kind of boring,
Yeah.
but I liked a lot of stuff in it, like the actual gameplay and stuff.
I know you can actually cheese.
Oh, Jada Parker from NXT.
I know you can cheese getting most of the rewards through the shop menu based on a simple button press. Like, I think you had to hold down, like, what was it, the L2 or R2 button when exiting out of Bulma's capsule shop, and you would always get something new added into your... Like it was a new character, or maybe a new map, or a new capsule ability, or something like that.
Yep. I liked. Wasn't there fusions that were only in Budokai 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Gokul, for one.
Yeah, that's one of the things I liked.
And what was it? Yen and
Tiancha.
Tiancha.
Yeah.
Temcha, yeah.
So, yeah, Budokai 2 wasn't perfect, but it did have some positives.
Yeah.
Especially compared to 1, I mean. With the looks and everything, the cel-shaded look.
Yeah.
But of course,
At least they got the color of the Kamehameha, right?
yeah. I don't know why a lot of games back then did that. Make it a yellow. Like, why? Why is it yellow?
Why? And not only that, you had to fight, you know, you had to fight Cell and Frieza multiple times in the Dragon World.
Very true.
Kind of weird, but it is what it is.
In number 17.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Piper Niven.
What are you trying to sell, dogs?
Oh, Muteki also mentioned Budokai 2 having exclusive Majin forms like Majin Cell and Frieza.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, when he could absorb them, yeah. That's the things I liked about 2.
Yeah.
But if you, of course, if you were like, play 2 or 3, I'm gonna pick 3. Yeah, I didn't hate 2. I like 2. So.
Yeah, because there were still some good merits with 2.
Can you imagine sparking Zero style Budokai? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine it. Oh my gosh, what are they trying to sell in the living room?
it was funny, I don't hear them, so at least it's not affecting the stream, I don't think, at least.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that my microphone has noise prevention or noise suppression from that much of a distance, so that's cool.
Caesar's, everything alright? You sure took your sweet time. Oh, Star Shout actually does hear it. Huh.
Huh.
Oh, Chelsea Green's out. R.I.P.
Dang. It's like we're laying waste to these enemy units just back and forth.
Good.
Yeah. You can see
It's just like when
Gee.
Peter and Chris were killing all the dolphins.
Oh, good gravy.
Oh, hey! Hey, it's that woman who's still going somehow, Natalia.
Really? I thought, man. Huh, yeah, you're right. That is true, somehow.
She's
I
still
thought she was
going.
done.
I'm surprised she hasn't followed the path of her sister and just started an OF, so.
Yeah, it's true. Sister does have one.
Because her sister has an OF and apparently does quite well, so. You know, make of that what you will.
You make your own judgment, sir. We're not-
Yeah. But Lisa, the dog's barking.
Okay, I hear them now. When you mentioned it. but only like 2 seconds.
Right. I guess every time when I speak, that's when you can hear them.
Yeah, I think that's it. Because it happens like when my mom would talk in the background.
Uh-huh.
Like when I'm talking, then she's talking, y'all can hear it. But then when I'm not, yeah. But it's looking for voices, I guess.
I think that's what it is, essentially.
It's counting the doggos as voices, even though like they're not human. So
They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
And that's why that's when it hit me. Dogs can't talk. They learned.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
wait a minute, dogs can't talk. Roof, roof. Damn straight.
Find your soulmate, Homer.
Yeah. Take that, space
Wait
coyote.
a minute. You don't sound like Johnny Cash. Get out of here.
Kyle,
Gene,
you
George
gotta read the
Grace.
Overman wrote. Has to be you.
I think that's the sound of the ultimate audio setup. The sound of Oh, god damn it. It's like, really? Really, Overman?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Dupa got defeated. Should have ran while I had the chance. So we're not gonna get a major victory in this battle. We'll just get a regular victory.
Damn it, I hate those.
Yeah, the only way to get a major victory is, major victory is having all your units alive in the fight.
Yeah, not loot. Yeah, don't lose anybody.
Yeah, because you will get rewarded for having all your units alive. But damn.
Somebody just had to fall.
Yeah. Sad, but true. Motherfucker.
Damn.
Damn, boy. We sure is lucky bastards to survive that atrocious atrocity. Oh, that was a Conqueror's Badge for a Day line.
Yeah. No, I just thought it was fun.
Yeah.
There's no change in the plan.
The sound woofer, wouldn't it be a subwoofer?
Hold up, let him cook.
Number 20, FKA Mia Yim.
Ah. I remember her.
Come on, let's go, Joe!
Go, Joe, let's spell some sacrifice.
You're next, Joe.
Yeah, you be that strong tank.
Yeah, you be that tank, you know you are.
Boy, the Dragon Bride definitely gave us a good boost in damage to the enemies we fought. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Hopefully I defeated that enemy unit, which I did. Thank God. Because if I didn't, I would have been like, are you serious?
Shenanigans.
Yeah, we're getting closer to winning this fight, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
So it's actually been going quite well. Let's go, Bobby Lashley! Yeah, there you go. You did some good mighty damage on the leader of that enemy unit. You can see he has 3 attacks, so that actually put us at a great advantage.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
It's like you said, no, we lost the guy. Did we? Yeah, you already said that, right?
Yeah, Dupa got killed. Well, basically his unit got destroyed, but yeah.
Oh, here she is. Number 21, Alexa Bliss.
Huh.
Yeah, she's here. Despite word is she might be heading elsewhere.
I've heard since she's been voice acting too.
Yeah, she's hasn't wrestled since January 2023.
Because you know that Dump Matsumoto thing I was watching?
Mhm.
She was actually in the dub cast for that.
Ah.
As a
Ah,
matter of
good old
fact,
Dump.
it doesn't even use her real name. It credits her as WWE superstar Alexa Bliss.
That's fun. I am Sasarai of the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. For my own reasons, I have decided to assist the Firebringers. Oh! So Harmonia is actually joining at our side. Who knew? And we thought that they were this enemy kingdom throughout the entire series. God, it is like Game of Thrones in some way.
Exactly.
Or A Song of Fire and Ice. So, Uber, my dude. Wouldn't really say my dude, but yeah, you about to,
My dude.
you about to turn into a crisp. Oh boy.
What's up? 22.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
yeah.
Zelina Vega. Ooh.
Oh, I can't even get that far. Dang it. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some more spaces obtained while we're out on the battlefield. Yeah. Whoops. No, don't auto that. Well, bye-bye, Uber. He calls us stinking rats because we won that fight. But now with the true runes all accounted for... Oh yes, they do have all the true runes. But we won the fight, nevertheless. Victory is ours. Oh, wait, we still get the major victory regardless, so we actually did
Well,
get
there
an
you
item.
go. Nice.
What item did we get? Oh, the flowing rune. The advanced, the more powerful water rune. This is actually going to be very good for us to use on one of our characters who has a strong affinity to water magic. Let's get rid of Medicine A. Because we want to take that flowing rune with us. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the bed to where we can actually save our progress, and I think we'll just go ahead and we'll wrap up things here.
Sounds good.
And, yeah, we made it on time, I'd say, in terms of the, for today's stream, so, yeah.
Oh, Candice LeRae, number 23.
Who goes first this time? Is it my turn?
I think it is. I don't remember. I think Metal went first last time, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I think
I think you're right. Okay, so yeah, we gone through that battle like a boss, and that was pretty good. So, anyways, you guys can find me on YouTube and Twitch at Double RPG Reviews. YouTube's my bread and butter when it comes to content, whereas Twitch is secondary as I stream on there mostly. I might be able to get back to working on videos pretty soon because I started using this new video editing program called DaVinci Resolve, which Metal uses for some of his videos, and I just need to learn how to use it some more, and once I get the basics down with how to work well with that program, then I should start making videos once again. But be on the look, stay up to date with me through my social medias for more details. And speaking of social medias, you can find me on both Facebook and Twitter at Double RPG Reviews. And that is it from me. So, Metal, I take it over to you.
Well, thanks. Well, just follow me on the X at Visible Ninja 00, and otherwise just follow Hero Club across social media at Hero Club for Life. And of course, the website is hero-club.com. And of course, we stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, so check us out. Thanks.
And also, there's the link to our Discord page, so be sure you guys join us, and so that way we can, chat with you and have fun talking to you. But anyways, finally, And last but not least, Fighter Chaos, go ahead and plug, my dude.
Alright, hey, you can follow me on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever else, at Fighter Chaos, FIGHTERXAOS. That's how it's spelled. On Twitch, I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. And on social media, I do art
Stephanie
commissions
Vacker.
and webcomics. So, yeah.
Anything
Anything
else?
else?
That's it.
No.
All right.
If you want commissions, hit me up. If you don't, read my webcomics. If you don't do that, I don't know.
All right, so be sure to join us here next time as we start to make our hurdles towards the final dungeon, which we will actually see in the next episode. But whether or not if we actually beat the game in one setting, within that setting, maybe, maybe not, but I can't guarantee you that we will. But we'll try to see how far along we get, and hopefully we'll try to get our true runes back so that way we can fight off Luke in a final confrontation. But like I said, it may not be next episode, but it's definitely going to be the one after that where we get to the final battle. But other than that, stay tuned for what we have in store on next week's episode. So until next week, I am Double RPG.
I'm Fighter Chaos.
And Fighter Chaos, my friend, you have two great words left to end off the stream, and they are...
Nimu. Kanyo.
Peace out, everybody. And to quote MXC, let's get it on. See ya.